Well, I say it every time I step in for James here on your Leafs panel. In a future life, I will be a game show host. But for now, we host Canada's best game show in the quiz. And we're, of course, exactly 4 weeks away from the 2026 Olympics men's hockey gold game. So we're doing an Olympics-themed quiz. Let's dive right in. Connor McDavid, Nathan MacKinnon, Canada's top 2-point producers in the NHL. So I asked, which of the superstar centers would form the more explosive partnership with Macklin Celebrini, Canada's third highest scorer at the Olympics?
I'm going to say Nate MacKinnon. And tough to do because you got Connor McDavid there as well. But when you look at sort of the three-headed monster, if you've got someone like Nate MacKinnon with a direct attack and you've got Sidney Crosby flanking who can shield and distribute, and then you've got a Macklin Celebrini who has familiarity from the World Championship as well as can go east-west, I kind of like that three-headed monster.
I'm going to go Connor McDavid. Imagine this. They both buy matching mock necks in the medal game.
You're following your trend,
I can just imagine Mac and Davo, just the chemistry. McDavid could be buzzing around. This Celebrini's a heck of a player. Go to the net with your stick on the ice. He's going to have a heyday out there.
Nate MacKinnon for me, but we're forgetting the third on the line. And for me, that is Sidney Crosby. You know, they call Celebrini Little Sid. Why not put the trio together? Crosby, MacKinnon, and Celebrini. Who wouldn't watch that?
Okay, and who wouldn't like matching mock necks either? Love that. I asked next, who will Canada's ultimate X Factor 4 be in Milan? Swiss Army knife, Brandon Hagel, total impact center, Bo Horvat, uber clutch Brad Marchand, or 225-point pound per game Tom Wilson? Oh, I'm looking at you first.
I'm going to go Brad Marchand. It would just be so Brad Marchand like to score the goal, like the golden goal, or do something big. This guy can do it any way you want. He can play physical, he can play a skill game, he can kill a penalty, he could score a massive power play goal. I look for him to be a huge factor at the Olympics.
It is X Factor, and for me, it's Tom Wilson. And I'm still blown away. People are surprised that he's on this team. I mean, I think he knew, certainly Hockey Canada brass knew, that he was going to be on the team after the Four Nations. He's an incredible hockey player. He's better than a point per game for the Washington Capitals, so he has the potential to be that.
Brad Marchand for me as well. And you just look at what needs to be done in a game, and this guy will do it. He's a rat for a reason. Whether it's chirping, whether it's a hit, whether it's a clutch goal, he's won at the highest level. I'm going with Brad Marchand.
Okay, well, Cheryl, I'm coming back to you because we know Canada has been facing an existential crisis between the pipes for years. So what is your level of confidence in red and white goaltending entering the 5-ring circus? Would you say low, medium, high, or utmost?
Ooh, medium for me, and the only reason it's not low is because when you get to a short-term tournament, anything can happen, and you've got Logan Thompson with a 9.14, so if you look at his entire body of work, he's been fairly consistent. Then you've got a Jordan Binnington. I mean, he won a Stanley Cup on the road in Game 7, as well as that Four Nations face-off last year, so there's muscle memory to the big game.
I'm going to go low with this one. You talk about muscle memory. There is a lot of muscle memory that has to happen for any of these guys to get on track to help a team. I understand, like, this is an incredible roster, but if you don't have a guy back there making the saves, Jordan Binnington, everyone says he's going to crack to be the starting guy. He's got a lot of room to make up to get there.
Yeah, I hear you. Medium for me because I think that the team is built to defend properly, play the game the right way in all situations. They're going to push in every single area. So if the D is in check structurally, then that takes the heat off the goaltenders. They should make the routine safe.
Okay, and lastly, who should Team Canada fear most at the Olympics? Austin Matthews, Jack Eichel, or Brock Slavin? The American defensive pair of Brock Faber and Jacob Slavin that played a combined 53 minutes in 2 games against Canada at the Four Nations face-off and finished +3. Oh, I'm looking to you.
I'm going to go with the combination of Brock and Slavin. They just play so much and they're so difficult. Jacob Slavin, he just still doesn't get enough love for how quality of a defender he is. And you look at Brock Faber, who can move the puck and do different things with it. This combination is going to log a lot of minutes, and they're going to be big-time contributors for USA.
Superstar Jack Eichel. I sat in the seats on Friday as the Vegas Golden Knights took on the Maple Leafs, and I was reminded of how explosive this guy is, right? So, given the talent that's going to surround him with Team USA, I think Eichel is going to make a big difference.
Brock and Slavin for me as well, and I'm kind of surprised, though, that you chose them being defensemen. But I agree with you, and I think that Slavin was way too low on our top 50 list. I just think that this guy disrupts play, great stick, just everything he does from a defensive standpoint. All the young kids out there should be watching this guy play, and he will munch some minutes, and he's going to have to be huge on the back end.
Sure will be. And, of course, a reminder, we are exactly 17 days away until Canada's men's opening game against Czechia. Got you in the Olympic spirit here. This is great. Feeling good.